Hi everybody. I was just listening to my video this morning and you couldn't hear me, so I decided to come back on in Looks Like the Dark and talk to you about what's happening. I'm on full day one of P3. Last night I started eating and then I haven't stopped since. I made myself sick. I have Choco Perfection bars. They're 197 calories each, and they're dark chocolate, and they're very, very good. And I've had 3 in less than 24 hours. And I've also been eating cashews, which are making me ill, because they always do. I like the way they taste, but then they make me feel sick in the stomach. I've eaten one piece of my of the julienne bread, which is 1 carb, and I've eaten I've eaten what they called pork rinds, and I made coleslaw. I ate some of my coleslaw. I made coleslaw with Truvia and mayonnaise and vinegar. Delicious. I let it sit for a couple of days and really soak up. Ate some of that. I made chicken wings for Ari and his friends, my son and his friends yesterday, and I ate 2 of them. I guess I wasn't hungry at the moment. I can eat 100 of them if I feel like it. Not really, but they were delicious. And those are totally on protocol phase 3. And there's nothing really you can't eat on phase 3 except sugar and starch. But I think cashews are pretty starchy, unlike macadamia nuts, which are almost all fat. But I have to watch the calories, and I have to go to the bathroom, because I'm not getting on the scale until I do. So it's been 2 days since, a day and a half of P3, so I've definitely put about 5 pounds of food in my system. Not really, but I don't even want to get on the scale until So I never even had dinner. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to drink water. If I get really hungry between 9 and when I go to bed, when I took a nap, I'll make an omelet with egg whites and cheese, and it'll be delicious. Yeah, and I'll make an omelet. But I think I ate about 1,200 calories today, so I probably could eat some more and should eat some more. And I just want to say hi to Fictitious Minds. And I don't think I know your name, your first name. I know you know my name. And yeah, I'd love to be in Australia with you, because I kind of like, from my perspective, Australians are really, not all of them, of course. I know there's conservative ones, but from the people I've ever met from Australia, they're just progressive and cool, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate your videos because they're so truthful and so, real. And there's this girl who's on, I don't know if she's going to watch this. Her name is Finger Paint Smiles, and she got free HCG, although they gave her a cream of some sort, and it was not working right, because you know how you have to inject this stuff into your system or it doesn't work. Anyway, she's sort of like, not intentionally, and she's sweet, and she's only 24, and she's very overweight. She's 236 pounds, where I was and where you were, and I was even more. I was 248, but she really believes that, that she's going to exercise 5 days a week and do 1,200 calories a day and lose this weight. And it looks like she's always been heavy. She's a beautiful girl, beautiful girl. And I just want you to talk to her, if you can, because I keep trying to, say, look, I exercised. I was a tennis pro. I was on a court 10 hours a day running around, burning thousands of calories. And it didn't matter, because that fat was not coming off no matter what I did. And I could eat 1,200 calories a day, but the fat would come back on, and the weight would come back on as soon as I started eating again. HCG changes your body. It changes your metabolism. It's a cure for your weight gains. It puts after eating all that crap all these years with all the chemicals and all the shit, what it does is it reestablishes your metabolism into a correct place. I just want to save her years and years of pain. She's 24. She's got a little baby. I just want her, when I was 20, I was 26 when I had my baby, but I just want to save her years of agony over this weight. I mean, look what it does. Look at me. I'm not skinny, but I'm certainly, I certainly look like at 200 pounds, the fat is like pretty much gone from my upper body. I still have some, I have no bra on, but I'm still got some, junk in the trunk and stuff, but it's going to, change her life, and I just wish she'd listen. And I just know that you're so good at, you're just good at it. I just think you're really good at it. And Diane, your videos move me. You're so sweet and so honest. And being as gorgeous as you are, I can imagine how bad it would be if you even get under 200 pounds, because my God, you're so stunning. Men must just, just carry a bat around with you and just beat them off. Don't be afraid of being the best person you can be, because gosh, you're so beautiful and so wonderful and so good. And Diane and I hopefully will be in business together. She's creating this amazing business, and I'm going to be her assistant, which is what I've always wanted to do. Assist somebody who's really, really, really motivated, and I can just, go along with the flow and be really helpful. And everybody else out there, keep up the good work. I know you're doing so well. This is a miracle cure. It is not easy, but certainly it's doable, and it works. I have been fat my whole life, an athlete, firm, but yet, never could get below like 180 in my adult life. I mean, I think I was 180 from the age of 16. Yeah, and running and moving and exercising, and it just never, and I know with all my heart that within this year I'm going to be under 160, within a year from now I may even be 140. So, for the first time since I'm 12. So I just want to say to anybody who's listening, please, for your own sake, I want to just walk around with a placard and say, HCG is the answer. Stop falling for the Weight Watchers crap and all that stuff. They want you to stay fat. It's their goal. It's how they make money. The little portions of cookies. There's sugar, there are chemicals. I know me. I open one package and then I'm covered in packages. I've eaten 12 packages of a portion size. There is no such thing. Sugar should be outlawed. Maybe you can eat it again on HCG. Maybe you can eat it during P4. I really can't, except when I'm loading. I will load on it. But if I ever think that I can go there again, sugar and chemicals and all that crap, I can't do it and not be thin. Thank God for HCG, you gain the 10 pounds, you can take it off again when you get down to your goal weight. So, love you guys. I just wanted to, do a video where you could hear me. And Friday night, of course, my husband's gone. He's always gone. He's really going to, oh, wait till I get down a little more. He is going to be so shitting his pants. All right, I love you guys. Bye.